Alpha Trade Report for July 19th, 2017. Before we go over the markets, I just want to tell you a little story. I don't just swing trade, I also day trade with my personal account. And about 5 minutes before market close, my internet connection completely died. I had to exit two very large trades, and instead of panicking, I already had a backup plan. I got out my smartphone, I loaded up my broker's app. I already practiced using the app, so I knew exactly what to do and I wouldn't be fumbling around with the options. So I managed to exit my trades about a minute before market close. Uh, Probably cost me maybe $10. I could have gotten slightly better exits if this did not happen, but generally the moral of the story is just have a backup plan in case your internet or your broker platform craps out on you at the last minute. All right, so SPY, very strong day again today. Again, all-time highs being made. We've been very bullish ever since the retest of the support. We didn't even have a slightly lower high, slightly lower low. It just completely just rocketed up since. So this definitely shows quite bullishness. So we've been adding on our long trades and basically avoiding shorts given this market situation. And I would not be surprised if it continues up to maybe 248, 249 before we even start to see some form of consolidation with SPY. We could also look at IWM, small caps. So small caps had a breakout today, finally had all-time highs as well. It's still definitely lagging large caps though, which is a little concerning. But again, it's also bullish. We also have what appears to be a double bottom here, so definitely giving it very good strength, very good oomph to continue up. So definitely bullish markets. So we're leaning towards bullish trades. The first bullish trade we took this week, yesterday, LL. The lumber liquidators has been in an uptrend for about a year and a half now. It's currently in a pullback phase. However, on Monday, it broke out from the pullback. We have our trend lines here. And so Tuesday, we saw this retest of this pullback. So we issued an alert to go long on LL on expectation that it will continue up here. What's especially interesting is LL has a 25% short float, which means there's a good chance of getting a short squeeze to happen. So that will definitely speed up the rate that we could get a profit if the trade does work out. The other trade is a little embarrassing for us. We don't normally stop out the same day. I believe this is the first time we've ever stopped out same day for a swing alert. So XLE is the energy ETF, energy sector ETF. So it's been in a downtrend for about 8-9 months now, just very, very bearish. And every time it hits this trend line, it just rolls over. And it's rolled over about 10 times now. And today we had what appeared to be the 11th rollover, maybe 12th, depending on how you count it. So yesterday we saw this very large sell-off candle, and we also even had a inverted hammer here. So it really looked like it was going to roll over. So today we issued an alert to short XLE using the ETF ERY. ERY is the inverse 3x leveraged ETF for XLE. So it's basically going long to short stock. So this ERY. So ERY, we would have entered in around 13.2-ish, around right here on expectation that it'll continue up and roll over. We had our stop right here. Unfortunately, it stopped us out only within a few hours, actually. So it is a little unfortunate. You have a sell-off for about 8 or 9 months, and the very day that you issued a short, you get a breakout. It's just very bad luck. I mean, what are the chances of happening, right? So we could, from this point, see that energy might actually break out and just continue up from this point on. We might also see it just do a fake breakout and roll over. We saw something similar in April where we had what appears to have been a breakout, but it was very obvious to be a fake breakout. We had these big wicks here and just rolled over. So we could just see another rollover here as well. I would not recommend entering a short right now. Just wait until it collapses, price collapses, goes right below this trend line again. We will not issue another alert if it does collapse, but if you see price sell back off and fall down again, you could definitely enter a short using ERY. So that concludes our trade report. Oh, one other thing, I just want to mention that we stopped out for a very small 2% loss on this. So we got out really quick, 2% loss. So that concludes the trade report for July 19th, 2017.